When I ask bro's opinion about a girl and he says Azerbaijan quali, so I know she has too many red flags. Verstappen, Verstappen Jr., Schumacher, Schumacher Jr., Alonso, Alonso Jr. Breaking. Zach Brown to change name. Will change last name to a blue if Verstappen wins at Singapore. Carlos Sainz 2024. Carlos Sainz 2025. Exactly 20 years ago, Fernando became the then youngest world champion. Beastie Boys Vol 2. My mother asked me if I did the laundry. I replied Hamilton. She smiled as she knew they were washed. DRS drag reduction system. Mom manual override mode. MILF man I love fast cars. Max Verstappen leads. Safety car deployed. Safety car ending. Max Verstappen sets the pace. Bucket list. Kimi podium. Hulk podium. Hadjar podium. Williams podium. Haas podium. POV. Seeing your meme getting submitted to Troll F1. Meowstappen. Lando after seeing Oscar's bottling. Finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Imagine if Lewis gets overtaken by Bottas in Cadillac in 2026. Yes Gene. Of course Gene. Right away Gene. The Phoenix is back Noyal. Guess who's back? Back again. Hearing the Dutch national anthem in 2023. He can't keep getting away with it. Hearing the Dutch national anthem in 2025. Communism was actually kinda tight. My bottle. Our bottle. Therapist of every Ferrari drivers and fans after every race. Tell me you can see it. This is how I sum up the 2025 season so far. I have a vision. Wait, I'm goated. Drivers who qualify better than they race. Drivers who race better than they qualify. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Please God let Max win the World Drivers' Championship by 1 point in Abu Dhabi. Because then Piastri would lose the World Drivers' Championship because of papaya rules in Monza and would be so freaking funny. Damn, he even bottles better than Lando. Baku wall. F1 drivers. Staying on track. I got a pretzel in my head. Get your hopes up. Get disappointed. Start to believe again. Horner after the last few races. Congrats. Happy for you. Nice. Sainz. Williams. Y'all got any more of them? Red Bull severance packages. If I had a nickel for every time a driver got a random cell phone after a crash, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Like father. Like son. Let them race and win the World Drivers' Championship. Favor Lando and make Max win. Zach Brown. Wait, I'm freaking goated. Lando Norris. I'm once again asking for a good pit stop. When you realize Max can win the World Drivers' Championship. Lando, Zach, Oscar. Me waiting for Lando's pit stop to end. Oscar, Zach Brown. We have 2 number 1 drivers. Who are you? Your worst enemy. I just leave this here. Gotta go fast. Does that mean we gonna see Sonic driving a McLaren in the upcoming Sonic racing game? Me after the game came out and no sign of Sonic driving a McLaren. So that was a freaking lie. When you know McLaren's gonna bottle it but can't prove it yet. Max fans when he sees that he has a chance to win his 5th championship having the 3rd best car. F1 drivers picnic. I bet he's thinking about other women. We could have an Estonian on the grid next year. Marked safe from Red Bull driver shenanigans today. Fix the car. Change the driver. Red Bull. Fix the car instead of changing your driver. Linus Draw 25. Red Bull. Haja. Red Bull for whatever reason. At Tsunoda. I'm once again asking for Isaac Haja not to pick up that damn phone call from Red Bull. Norris Radio. I just had a slow pit stop. Can I swap with Oscar? Oscar crashed. Crap. Piastri. Norris. World Drivers' Championship. Verstappen. Either way, McLaren will win their first Drivers' Championship in 17 years. Even if Lando and Oscar finish on the podium every race, Max can still win the Drivers' Championship. What ukized if you saw as Lando attempted to overtake the fastest car on the grid as he fights for the title. F1 fans contemplating the World Drivers' Championship result after Baku Grand Prix. I'm waiting. Please win 25 World Drivers' Championship. Ooh, I stepped in crap. Win World Drivers' Championship. Oscar. Oscar and Lando win World Drivers' Championship. Max wins 5th World Drivers' Championship. Max fans trying to explain how a 2025 World Drivers' Championship is still possible. Oscar on Saturday, crashes. Oscar on Sunday, wanna see me do it again. F1 timing screen in Baku. 8th Lando. Blando. Michael Schumacher Monaco 1996. Oscar Piastri Baku 2025. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. If you see that your opponent cannot do well today, crash at lap 1 and save yourself engine compounds to evade grid penalties later on. Every masterpiece that's unfortunate has its cheap copy. That's not ideal. Max Verstappen won the Baku Grand Prix in total domination, but Oscar Piastri still has the most chances to win World Drivers' Championship, right? Right? Like adoptive father. Like adopted son. Isaac Haja is having none of it. He was asked about the rumors of him joining Red Bull. Here's his response. You think when I'm in the car that I'm thinking about all of these rumors in the paddock? I have other problems to deal with. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.